You're useless trash.
You're dead trash.
Yes.
Hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I am Crybaby Pumpkafun, or Lulu. Welcome back to our blind LP of AI Somnium Files Nirvana initiative. Last time we finished up the Amame and Gen route. We got a really sad ending. And we found out the history of the body we found on the rooftop in a different timeline. So we're going back and we're going to continue with the other route from Lien's Somnium. So first thing we're going to be doing is actually skipping to that. I don't know why I didn't just do that and then move to there. Okay, let's try that again. Now we are at the spot where it splits into two because we have both the metal safe and the gold safe. So let's try opening the gold safe because we opened metal safe last time. Let's see what happens.
So bright!
Hello, dancing statue of Kizzy.
That was beautiful! Kizzy's dance cleansed my heart! Kizzy, I became a locksmith. I'm gonna work a clean and honest job. I'll wait however long I need to.
Oops. Okay, saw the memory with Kizuna. We were there for that memory as Ryuchi, so... Now all that's left is opening Lien's heart.
This time it's a memory with Kizuna.
I have a feeling this is fixing the Kizuna and Lien.
Lien has been faithful to Kizzy for a long time.
So maybe it's the Kizzy-Lien route. Money from Ryuchi.
This is a stack
Ryuchi.
of cash?
This is from Richie.
Yep.
Lien, I cannot be with you anymore. That is what I mean. Goodbye.
Why? Wait, Kizzy! I'm not worthy of her.
Honestly, I want to punch Ryuchi in the face for this.
I couldn't protect her back then.
He deserves a good punch to the face. He's a
This
very
is what we
punchable face.
saw in the wink sink. The explosion from 6 years ago.
He's really regretting it. It wasn't even his fault.
I'm trash. I can't fly. Don't deserve to live.
Okay, you're not trash because you can't fly. You are human, and humans can't fly. That is normal.
Huh? What's going on?
Rubble falling from above! It must be linked to Lien's mental state. Mizuki, we need to do something for him. Quickly!
You have 4 minutes remaining.
Okay. So 4 minutes to just do this last part. And doesn't look like there's much we can do, so... Oh, it's the time capsule.
Is this?
A time capsule. With this.
Okay.
This is their time capsule.
There is a dial. The numbers on it range from 1 to 12. I suppose you open it by turning the dial.
But to what? Turning clockwise seems to have helped a lot in Kizzy's Somnium, so let's try it here. Oh, highball.
It turned 6 times and it stopped.
And inside,
That was 6 years.
the glass slippers that Lien gave to Kizzy.
His feelings for Kizuna have not wavered. They are still true.
I'm not worthy.
Lien, you were both so happy, laughing with each other before. Get yourself together. How long are you gonna be like this?
is this?
You weren't my intended target, but I'm sorry. It appears you will be my sacrifice.
What?
Stop! Don't do it!
Leon!
What? Is that a reference to 6 years ago? Did Tara say that to us?
Oh, good, you're okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kizzy. That was scary, huh? Are you hurt? I'm sorry. I couldn't protect you.
Blames himself for 6 years ago.
Is that a heart?
Maybe it symbolizes Leon's love.
See, I thought it was just a thing of Kingdom Hearts.
Leon, do you want to just give up? A key? To what?
I wish I could read those.
Confidence, Kizuna, future.
Okay, I thought one of them looked familiar. So that is Mirai, right there on the front. Like, that's the closest one to us, I believe, is Mirai. After playing as much Danganronpa as I have, I should recognize Mirai at this point.
You're a criminal. You don't have a right to one, and you never will.
Yurichi, go die. Suck on a lemon and die.
Iba, use that key.
It's gonna be the Kizzy key.
Leon, you have Kizuna.
No?
Kizuna doesn't like criminals. Like me.
This key isn't working.
Okay, I expected that. Could be confidence, could be future. Let's go with confidence.
Be confident, Leon. Your lockpicking talent is extraordinary.
Nope. Okay, it is future.
But that talent led me to a life of crime.
This key isn't working.
Okay, so it really is calling back to we can create our own
Leon,
future.
You may have been a criminal in the past,
Nobody's future is set in stone.
but you paid for your crimes. You cannot be held prisoner by your past. What's important is the future.
My brain's just getting Hajime
I committed a
flashbacks.
crime. I can't change that fact. But I decided I'm gonna live a clean life from now on. I'm going to make my future.
What are you doing? You're useless trash.
You're dead trash.
You're drinking
Sorry.
filth.
Chikara, you are actual trash. Leanne is a good person who has had some issues and made some mistakes. You are a garbage human who tortures children. There is a difference and you have no right to talk.
Iba, the next key.
Oh, now we need confidence.
Leon, you're a genius when it comes to opening locks. Think of how many people you've helped with your skill. Be confident.
Yes, okay. I'll say I don't think we were ready for Kizzy yet, so I was really hoping.
I should make something out of this talent. I'll live a good life. I'm gonna help people who need locks opened.
Could give us a choice again. I can get it right this time, I promise. It's Kizzy's key, I promise. That's what it is.
You protect the person most important to you. You're weak. All talk.
Okay, so first it was against Rishi, then it was against Chikara, now it's against himself.
You have no right to be by his side.
Mizuki!
This is the last key!
Okay, they did give me the choice.
Leon, are you trying to make me cheer you up?
What?
You probably want me to say, "It's okay, Leon. Kizuna loves you too." If so, you truly are a weak man.
Hey, Aiba.
No! Let me talk!
Alright, go off.
Leon, you believe you failed? You believe you couldn't protect the person most precious to you? Then you try again. You protect her again. You keep trying until the day you die. You're not worthy of Kizuna? Then become a man worthy of her. If you are going to pity yourself and give up your dreams at the slightest obstacle, then I suppose you really don't care about your life or Kizuna's.
That's not...
The last key is inside you. I am not going to open it. It has to be you!
It's not gonna be Kizuna, it's gonna be Leanne.
No matter what happens, no matter what people say, Kizuna, I love her!
Where's there gonna be love?
Yeah, that's right. That's
Look, Kizzy! My feelings for you can make me fly! Even if you can't walk or dance, I will become your wings! I was born to protect you, I'm sure of it! And no matter what hardships lie ahead, I will protect our bond. I will protect you for all eternity!
A happy ending.
Wait, what about information on the HB case?
Different timeline.
Well, it is a sinker's job to get close to the heart.
Jeez, I don't even know what to say.
We saved their marriage. I know they're not married. We saved their marriage. I'm so much happier right now. Last route was very sad, so I'm glad we're getting some happiness again. Okay. Now let's see where this path ends up leading us. Bid the soldiers shoot. Mizuki Chapter 4, M3. I thought there were 6 routes, so this would be Route 5.
Spill it already! I know you saw something that has to do with the case. That's what I would be yelling at you.
Mizuki, that's exactly what you yelled at him.
After seeing the Somnium, my game is a little off.
Somnium?
I looked into your dreams, Leon, using a special device. All I saw in there was...
Your love for Kizzy.
I love Kizzy! Kizzy, I love you! That's it. Nothing important.
Clicking around. Cool.
A two-way mirror.
Hey, Leon, does this remind you of any voyeur content you've seen?
What?
Oh, if you don't get it, never mind.
I think Date is becoming a bad influence on you.
I think so. Leanne, you're different.
Normally in Somnia, you can see a person's true colors, who they really are. But you are different, Leon. Who you are on the outside is exactly who you are on the inside.
So, can you let me go? Now you know that I have nothing to hide, right?
Okay, but we do need your help picking a lock. Do you like Kizzy?
Of frickin' course! I love her more than the Soyuz, or any space shuttle for that matter.
What kind of comparison is that?
What was it that you saw about the HB case, Leanne?
Like I said, I didn't see anything.
Fine, then can you come pick a lock?
There has to be a mistake.
Fine. Let's hold off on what you saw earlier. But I do have a favor to ask.
You want me to pick that lock? But I said I'm not gonna do that. I already told you, I'm not unlocking anything for anyone anymore.
No matter what?
Yeah.
What if I told you I'll give you a whole photo album of Kizzy?
Nah.
In order to access the staircase, we need Leon's skills.
I can't get a warrant. It's a pain in the ass and it'll take too long.
It would also cause too much of a disturbance to destroy the door with heavy machinery.
Just get Kizzy to tell Leanne to do it.
We need to keep this simple and quiet.
So we need to convince Leon.
Correct. Mizuki, you have a call.
From who?
I do not recognize the number. I cannot say.
Connect me.
Oh.
You?
We don't have time. I'll keep it short.
Due to an improvement made a few years ago, the words in the singer's brains can be converted into voice data and sent via phone line, which is why Leanne couldn't hear Mizuki's words this time. Well, that's good.
I just sent you something. It's not fake. This is a real video. Trust me. Goodbye.
What's with her?
I don't know, but I have the video. I'm opening it.
Father! How could you do this?
There's nothing wrong with a parent caring for a child.
Sure, that's how a lot of parents excuse the abuse that they cause to their children.
If you continue to protest, I will force the issue. He's an ex-convict. You don't know what he's capable of. With a snap of my fingers, I could get him arrested again.
No!
Kizuna, think about it. This is what's best for the both of you.
No, what's best for the both of them is for you to leave them alone.
What was that?
Unknown, but it looked similar to a wing sync.
Okay, putting aside the masked woman part, let's just say the video is real.
It seems to be Kizuna being threatened by her father, Richie, to break up with Leanne.
But that's so mean!
Hey, you've been quiet a long time.
Leon, listen.
Hold on, Mizuki. Don't tell him about the video. We may be able to use it as a bargaining chip.
Okay. Leon, if you agree to my favor, I'll share something you will really want to know.
Something I'd want to know.
Yeah, it's about Kizzy.
Night Japan branch, February 14th at 11:50 p.m.
This is totally crazy. The cathedral is completely rebuilt.
6 years is enough time for that.
With Nai's finances, that is.
So, what are we doing here?
Well...
Alright. Thank you, Leanne, for getting us here.
Oh, I never thanked you.
Thanked me?
You opened the staircase locks.
Oh, that? That's no big deal. For me, it's like opening a pickle jar.
I see.
Well, then you're not thanked. Anyways, about why we're here.
There should be a hidden safe around here. I came here to look for it.
Is there hidden treasure?
Yeah?
If there is, we'll split it 50-50. But that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for a file. It might be a big lead.
A file?
About the information.
And like I promised, I'll tell you that thing I was talking about.
Oh yeah! I almost forgot.
This guy is an airhead.
You were talking about breaking up with Kizzy at the park earlier, right?
Yeah?
What if everything she said was an act? A lie?
She didn't mean it?
Right, she was lying to you. But she had to.
What? Why?
Well, her father...
If you continue to protest, I will force the issue.
Sorry, I'm flipping through notes at the same time because I just had an idea.
With a snap of my fingers, I could get him arrested again.
Seriously? Ricci said that?
Yep.
Yeah. So basically, she had to lie to protect you.
Okay.
Yeah. Kizzy.
Isn't that a relief?
Yeah, but it hurts me to think about what went through her head when she said that stuff. But I guess I should be happy.
Sorry, I know I took notes on this earlier. That I'm looking at the Nupal X on the altar there, and I'm like, those kind of look like buttons. And I know I had a theory at one point that we were going to translate some phrase we had into a bunch of button presses, and I do not remember what that set of letters that I was translating was.
Yeah!
I am having a very difficult time understanding his type.
Anyway, where's the safe?
Hold on, let me look.
Should I help too?
No, it's fine. I can just use my superpowers.
There it is. Found it.
Your what?
Just hold on a second.
We're gonna x-ray some stuff. Is it in the braziers?
Maybe inside that torch.
Tokiko would be covered in burns.
Okay. My guess is it's in the altar. Yeah.
What?
That's... Mizuki.
I know.
Puzzle time.
Hiya!
Oh, we're just shattering it. Okay.
This is...
You've gotta be kidding.
I do not know who this is, but...
They're another victim of the HB case.
Is it the other half of the body we found? Is this other half of terror? I don't think that cutting cut in half necessarily kills the person. I think there's a way that they can survive it in some form. I think that's what we're finding out. Sweet Silent Thought, Chapter 5, M3. Nice Japan Branch, February 15th at 12:05 a.m. Kind of looks like Jin Furuway, but like bald.
That face.
Synthetic skin made from chitin. Often used for skin transplants for burn patients.
Is this Ryuki's brother?
So there's no way of telling who this person really is by their face.
At the very least, it appears that terror got to them. The cut section is identical to the other victims.
Which would mean this person was in the Horodori Institute basement too.
That would be the case. Estimated time of death is February 10th, 12 o'clock.
That's when...
Yes. Jin's left half that was found at the stadium had the same estimated time of death.
So were these two put together and then killed at the same time? Is this the left half, or is this the other half of terror?
I have no idea what's going on.
Remember in the past, well, in the time we thought was the past, we saw half of terror looked like Jin Furuway, but this is probably the other half.
All of this is totally beyond me.
I am also at a loss, but it is our job to make the incomprehensible comprehensible. What do we need to do to accomplish that?
Find leads?
What is the biggest lead that we have right now?
These bodies.
That's,
Guess whatever she was looking at was really important. Something she didn't want anyone to know.
Oh wait, there should be a file.
We should look through it now. That is the reason we came here, after all.
Oh wait, what did it say? Someone's right half. Their face is covered with a chitinous material. Yeah, I have a feeling that that might be Ryuki's brother. Did I just see something green? My guess is it'd be somewhere in the back in the dark area, but like we can't see back there. What am I missing? Am I just dumb? Oh, we can x-ray the wall. Ah, hidden safe.
Just as Shoma said.
The safe is in the wall.
Is there some kind of mechanism that slides the safe into the wall?
Like what?
A switch, a button, an input device? Hey, what are you doing?
Breaking stuff down.
It was getting really annoying, so...
What? Do you smash apart Rubik's Cubes to rearrange the colors?
She probably does.
Whatever, it worked, didn't it?
Escape room operators would hate you. Then...
Oops.
In any case, even I don't think I can get this safe open. Right.
Hey, Leanne.
Hey, Leanne.
Yeah, got it. It's open.
There it is!
That the file you were talking about?
Probably.
I'm glad I could help, but I do not want to know what's inside. I don't want to get involved in any more trouble.
The last 2 times I helped you, we found half of dead bodies, and I do not want any more of this. Leanne walks back to where he was standing. He's like, I can open locks, but please don't let me be involved with any more dead bodies.
Now, Mizuki.
Yeah?
I turned to the page on the file.
It is a printout from a PC. It begins like this. Everything is here for the Freyer. Tokiko Shigure.
So Tokiko is the Freyer, okay.
So Tokiko wrote this?
Yes.
What does she mean by Freyer?
Unknown. Let's keep reading it.
I opened up a random page and read it.
Tumors on the right side of the body.
Talking about Jean.
I only discovered these symptoms when he was 5 years old. He was taken by the Furuwe family, yes. But he is my son. I spend all my days thinking about ways to save him. Then, Shikara reached out to me with a way to save Jin. When I first heard his idea, I was mortified and angry. His plan was this: kidnap a child with DNA as close as possible to Jin's, and transplant their organs as needed.
Organ farming.
The very idea made me tremble with fear and trepidation. But thinking about my son, I reluctantly agreed.
This is probably the kid that was kidnapped from Aowen 45 years ago now.
Shikara began traveling the country to collect DNA samples from children in orphanages. After a while, he found a child with the exact same genotype as Jin, Uru Somizuki. He was 6 years old and held at Iowan. Late at night, Shikara and I broke into the facility, shot him with tranquilizers, and took him away.
Okay.
The transplants happened for years, more than a decade. From Uru's right half to Jin's right half, and ultimately, the right half of his face as well. All the while, Uru was under Chikara's complete control. He was held captive in the basement of the Institute, like an animal raised solely to be Jin's donor.
Which we already kind of figured out, and that's probably the rabbit that Mass Woman was trying to deal with. That's probably Terror.
I went to go see Uru many times. It may sound hypocritical or contradictory, but I felt sorry for him. Uru desired my love and attention. He looked up to me, even though he knew I was one of his kidnappers.
Yeah, so Uru is definitely terror, because that all tracks with the escape room stuff from the terror Somnium.
I told him about the teachings of knives. This world is not real. And therefore, your pain is not real either. That is what I bestowed upon him. His eyes sparkled with intensity as he listened. He wanted to be useful to me one day, so he began studying. Over time, my doubts and guilts rose up inside me. Suicidal ideation became impossible to resist. One fateful day, I slit my wrists with the intention of ending my life. Fortunately or unfortunately, I failed. I wavered between life and death, but eventually recovered. And I was blessed with a revelation. This world is only a simulation. I, of course, already knew this truth, as it was central to Nai's teachings. But in that moment, I truly understood the meaning behind those words, as I learned of the great deception that is this world. I lost all emotion.
There's more, but it would take a while to read everything. I skimmed through the pages so Iba could scan everything.
Got it. Scan complete. I have already processed everything written there.
Thanks. But why did you show up all of a sudden?
I thought it would be easier to talk like this.
Okay. So, about the slicer found in the basement of Horadori Institute.
That body was not a part of the HB case. It was already in the basement. Chikara must have been experimenting with different procedures before deciding on organ transplants. Therefore...
I don't know, like cutting two bodies in half right down the middle? And then you combine the left half of one with the right half of the other?
Combining bodies?
Yes. It seems Chikara was attempting to combine the donor's right half with Jin's left half, which is why there are two slicing machines.
How would that even work?
It wouldn't. Which is why he came up with the organ transplant idea, which was far more realistic.
So, the half-face transplant.
Right. The tumors appeared on the skin as well. Ultimately, it reached the right half of Jin's face. When I say right half, I mean from Jin's perspective. The tumors covered the whole right side of his face. Those were all removed. And afterward, the skin of the right half of Uru's face was transplanted onto Jin.
Why didn't they transplant the whole face?
The left half of Jin's face had a unique percent-shaped mark.
A percent-shaped mark?
After Chikara left Nai's, he became a follower of the cult called the Order of Percent. To them, the percent mark had a special meaning.
The mark of percent is a voice of the Creator.
Chikara would not dare remove such a sacred mark from Jin's face, which is why the left half of Jin's face was left untouched. Within the file were photos of Jin Furue and Uru Samazuki before the transplant. This is what Jin Furue looked like.
Okay. The left half kind of looks like the body we found in the freezer.
What?
I understand you want to say something, but please let me continue. Next is Uru. This is what Uru looked like.
What?
Okay. Summarize the face transplant.
Okay. I don't get any of this.
I understand you are confused, so allow me to condense the information. After the transplant, Jin looked like this.
The right half of his face was Uru's. The left half was the original.
Untouched to preserve the percent mark.
What happened to Uru after he lost the right side of his face?
The part of his face that he lost was then covered by a chitinous material, a synthetic skin.
So that's terror.
Artificial skin?
Correct. The corpse is Uru Somazuki.
How can that be?
Technically, half of Uru Somazuki.
Where is the other half?
You already know.
It's the other half. It's the part that we thought was Jin Furuwei, that the left half that we found at the stadium.
The left half of the corpse at the stadium on the 10th. That was Uru too?
Yes. And of course, 6 years ago on February 10th, the body found at Devaita was Jin Furuwei's right half. So, this and this
We're not the same body.
are two different people.
Okay, we knew that DNA could be edited, so that makes sense.
It is easy to understand why the mistake of thinking they were the same person was made. Their faces are identical.
And the DNA.
Besides the fact that they are mirror images. But that is not the only reason. When the body was found at the stadium, the DNA sample used for comparison was DNA taken from Jin's organs.
Which were originally from that body.
The corpse had lost almost all of its blood, and the body was extraordinarily damaged by fire. Therefore, the DNA samples had to be taken from the organs found at the scene. And because those were originally taken from Uru, it of course follows that they match.
That's how the two bodies were determined to be the same person.
Yes.
Okay. What about Jin's face in the media? He never really went in public.
Edited by using a mirror image of the right side of his face.
Yeah, it kind of looks mirrored now that I look at it.
Jin never appeared publicly. The photos were all provided by him.
Jin Furuwei.
As indicated in the file, Jin Furuwei was Tokiko Shigure's son, and his father was...
37 years ago, when Tokiko was 23, she became pregnant with this child.
So the child the masked woman was talking about was Jin.
Now we know who Terror is.
And confirmed a lot of my theories that I've had for a while, so that's good.
The diary in the basement of Horridori Institute. Terror definitely wrote it.
It was Uru being kept there.
Terror was Uru.
Undoubtedly.
But Uru is...
Dead.
Yeah.
Oh.
Uru
Yes, he is no longer alive.
died February 10th this year. What about the other victims? Who killed them?
Unknown.
I did have the theory that all of the victims were basically killed by different people. Iowan Garden, February 15th at 8:45 a.m.
Leon!
Kizzy!
What is going on here, Big Sis? I answered your call, that is why I am here. But I did not know he would be here.
Leon...
I know. Kizzy, I heard what your dad said, but I've cleaned up. I'm not gonna do anything bad anymore. I won't go to jail. Please, don't worry.
My father will never forgive you. What will you do about that?
Make him.
I want to be your legs, Kizzy. And your wings. Let's use those wings and run away together. We can fly as high and as far as we want. To the ends of the earth.
So you want to elope with me?
Yes, that's right. Kizzy, I'm gonna make you happy. I will never make you cry. I'll keep a smile on your face every day.
But what about your happiness? You being with me is going to take away your freedom.
No, that's not true. Being with you makes me happy. With you, I can fly. Let's go, Kizzy.
Leon, I understand. Please, take me with you. Higher. To the ends of the earth.
Of course.
Leon! But what are you doing?
You know how dogs sometimes get so excited they pee? It's kind of like that.
What?
Well, let's begin. Start the music!
Oh my gosh.
And gum on my way to the station. The crowd squeezes out my frustration. And now I'm
Is
taking
Pizza dancing too?
classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom.
Aw.
Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend. I see all of their smiles in their pics online. Wait, why is that making me cry? Oh, my Prince Charming.
We learned the dance for her.
How do I remind you of the dreams?
That's so cute.
Just for dreamers, lonely hearts and schemers. Have got to break the chains of fate on my own. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with beating hearts, unite the light through the night. The boys want to reach us, they'll have to keep up. Without you, I am lonely. I need to be home. You truly are too good to me.
Huh? Did you say something really nice just now?
No, I was just making fun of how simple you are.
Hey!
Well, I'm glad everything worked out. Happily ever after. Case closed.
I don't know about that. I don't think this is all so simple.
Oh, yeah, you're right. We still haven't solved the HB case completely.
That is not what I mean. There is a group of people on their way here.
What?
Or SAT.
They will be here shortly.
How shortly?
Let's see.
Alright.
Another 2 seconds.
This episode might go longer than I expected. Oh, that's not SAT. That's Oridori, maybe? Nye? They were hired. They're hired guns.
There they are. The girl's there too.
Mr. Chieda said to get her back. Don't hurt her.
Oh.
What about the guy and the other girl? Can we kill them?
He didn't say no killing.
That makes things easier.
Who are these guys?
I believe Ricci hired them.
Jeez, way to ruin the mood. Get back, you two. I'll take care of them. Leon, protect Kizzy.
Got it. They'll have to take Kizzy over my cold dead body!
Great.
They vanished.
Stealth. Where's the master one when we need her? Oh.
You?
I was just passing by.
Right here.
No, you weren't.
Mizuki, they're using optical camouflage. Use thermo mode.
Right. I can see their body heat signatures. Wait, how did you know that?
She's done it because
I guess.
you've
No,
done
you
it before.
didn't. Oh, hold up. That's my bike. Could you at least ask?
Mizuki, I think you have it wrong.
What do you mean?
I got it on the internet.
Ugh.
Anyway. Let's go.
Yeah, this isn't helping the that's also Mizuki theories. Especially not with the emotional support-led type she has. gonna get the reveal. Oh, these quick time events can get tricky for me. Alright. Okay.
Who are these chicks? The bitch Avengers or something?
That's gonna be my,
Stronger than Black Widow. That's for sure.
Black Widow.
Let's get out of here.
Thanks. You helped me out again.
No, don't worry about it.
Now we get to see, is it Miski? Looks like her.
So, what's going on here?
Or is one of you a clone of the other?
Guess it's time to let the cat out of the bag. The NASA glue loses its hold over time.
Big sis?
Called it.
Nice seeing you again, Kizuna.
Quartz?
I also thought that that might be who Quartz was. Okay.
Please stop calling me that. Hold on. I'm trying to process this. Kizzy and Lian? You know her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff happened and... Stuff happened? Fine. Whatever. I'll think about it later. What I want to know is... your face. We can talk about it all later. More importantly, Kizzy and Lian, you need to get out of here. Those guys might come back with reinforcements.
Oh, right.
You can use my bike. There's a helmet under the seat. The keys are still in the ignition.
Are you certain this is okay?
No, but just give it back as soon as you can, okay?
I can't thank you enough for this. Kizzy, hold on tight.
Okay.
Do you know where you're going?
Well...
To the ends of the earth.
all right. Let's go!
Bye, you two! I hope you stay happy forever!
Thank you!
My big sisters! You stay happy forever, too!
Off they go. They'll be fine. Huh? What's wrong? What isn't wrong? Fair enough. Can we talk? Yeah, but before that... we need to get rid of those guys.
Reinforcements.
They did not appear to even notice Kizuna and Lian escaping.
These guys are idiots. We can't let them follow them. We gotta take them down. So let's go, Mizuki. Mizuki! Ugh, damn it! I don't get anything that's happening, but fine. You and I are gonna talk about everything after we're through with this. Fine by me. Well then, let's start. Yeah!
Honestly, this might be the end of route. They might not make us do any more. This might just be the end. Yep. Another good ending. Okay, yeah, that's why I didn't want to end it, because I was feeling we were close to the end there. Okay. Kizuna and Lien route end. It's gonna put us back at the... here, and it's gonna unlock that. Cool, cool. So next time we'll continue the investigation on Chapter 5 M1. We'll get to continue I think the past. We'll get to find out about everything that's happening. I have some theories. I'll talk about those next time. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this as much as I am. If you're enjoying it, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see everybody next time. Bye! What O parts do you like? I don't know what an O part is. Let's go with... I'm trying to go for Brave. Pyramid Eye Tablet. That's crazy. Okay. Do you believe... Oh, what voice do I give Iris? Do you believe in fortune telling? We're going for Brave. Let's go with Believe. That's crazy. Whatever.